press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Yes. Hi, hello my dear students. Yes, in the previous session we discussed about safety and first aid. Yes, isn't it? Right. Okay, my dear students, today I am going to give summary of this lesson. Okay, let's start. Okay, yes, observe the picture. See some of first picture, children what they throw, say they throw banana peel, and see the second picture, see the children slide down on the banister. See, these are all bad things. Okay, I know. See what happens, what can happen as its results. See these results, see someone maybe fall down and they get injured. See it goes what we call that it is an accident. What it we call accident. See accidents happens. See accidents happens when we are careless, isn't it? Yes, right. See accidents happens when we are careless. See, to avoid accidents, what we have to do? So, to avoid accidents, we should follow safety rules. See, accident occurs when we are careless. Okay, it may hurt. We may get an injury. We may get hurt to sometimes. So, for some accidents, some injury will take long time to become healthy again. So, that's why be careful. Okay. See, to avoid accidents, we should follow safety rules. Okay, where we have to follow safety rules is we should follow safety rules everywhere. We should follow safety rules everywhere. At home, at in school, on in the playground, on the road, or in the swimming pool also. So we should follow safety rules. When we follow safety rules, we can avoid accident easily. Okay. See, for example, in school, what we should follow? What are the safety rules you should follow when you are school? Is you should walk in a queue. You should walk in a queue and don't push or pull anyone. See what happens if you push to anyone? Someone will fall down and they will get what hurt. So that's why you should walk in a queue. Okay. See. And don't throw anything or like a book or a ball or what eraser sharpener. Don't throw. See what happens. Someone may get hurt. Okay. See if you throw sharp object like a pencil or pen. See the nib of the pencil is very sharp. It will hurt to someone. Okay. So that's why. And next, don't use blades to sharpen pencils. So very dangerous. So it may cut your fingers. You may get injury. So that's why don't use blades to sharpen pencil. What we have to use? You should use sharpener to sharpen pencil. Okay. See next. As be safe with play at home. Okay. See home is the safest place. Okay. See because home is a house, is protect us from sun, heat, rain and wind, and it protects us from animals also. But you should be safe at home. See, some minor and major accidents happens at home only. So that's why be careful. See, when you don't leave toys or any books or any things on the floor. See what happens, someone trip over them and they may get what injury. So that's why don't leave toys, books on floor. Okay. And then when you climb up on a staircase, you just go slowly and don't run on a staircase. And don't use blades, knives, scissors. See you may get hurt. You just use these things in the presence of adult or parents. Okay. And then don't touch electrical appliances with wet hands. It's very dangerous because you may get an electric shock. So that's why don't touch electrical appliances with wet hands. Okay. And don't play with matchsticks. See, very small smoke will be burn your house and you will also get hurt. So that's why don't play with matchsticks. And don't touch hot vessels. See that may burn your hand. So that's why. And if you want to any things, if you cannot reach that things, you just ask your parents, don't steps on a stair on chair, so that's why you may fall down and you may get injury. If it is minor, okay, no danger. If it is major, it takes a long time to recover again, you healthy again, it takes a long time, so that's why. Okay, my dear students, is be safe at the playground. So normally most smaller and minor and major accidents happen at the playground. See, sometimes you may fall down, so you may get injury, so that's why be careful and don't push or pull anyone and don't fight with anyone. See what happens, they may get injured, so that's why. Okay, and don't bite, don't throw bat or ball on anyone. See, that one will also very danger. Okay, see next, and play a fair game, to play games, so play fair games when you are playing. Okay, next about fires. See, fire is a combustion, so it's a combustible process. See, fire is very useful, isn't it? And fire is very beautiful also, it's very attractable and also it's very useful to us. Okay, see, we use the fire to cooking food. Yes, in the kitchen we are going to use the fire to cook the food. Yes, we all need food. Yes, that food is cooked by fire. Okay, see, and some other uses in we use fire to fire camps. See, these fire camps is keeps us warm in a cold temperature, isn't it? Yes, so when you're going trip or when you go outside, we use fire camp, and in the cold regions they use fire camp. See, these fire camps is very useful, it keeps warm in cold temperature. Okay, see, these are all the uses of fire. And sometimes we use fire to see the things in a dark places also, isn't it? Yes, right. See, the fire is very useful. Okay, and it's very attractable and it's a colorful orange color. Yes, the flame is a visible part of a fire, isn't it? See, sometimes, okay, see, fire is very useful and sometimes it will danger, because sometimes it's a breakout and burns many things and it cause damage the life and also property. So that's why, so fire, when we handle the fire, be careful. Okay, see, sometimes we have seen the fire burnt a forest burn ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ losses a crore. ಸೊ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ತುಂಬ ಲೈಫ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಫೈರಿಂದ ಡೆಸ್ಟ್ರಾಯ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ಇಯರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾವಿರಾರು ಎಕರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟು ಫೈರ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ಬರ್ಂಟ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ, so fire is very dangerous, be careful. Okay, see, because it cause damage to our life and also property, so that's why. See, sometimes the fire break out. Okay, so sometimes it's a breakout of how, say, for many reasons. See, when you're handling candles or a matchsticks or when you're firing crackers, on that time fire will be burst. Okay, see, what you have to do on that time. See, when you're handling candles, be careful. When you're handling candles, be careful. Okay, see, you no need to play with matchsticks, very dangerous. See, it will be burn your house. See, small smoke will be burn your house, so that's why don't play with a matchstick. Okay, and that matchstick is not for a burn your house, not burn your life, it's for to ignite stove. So stove hachlikke matra adu use agutte. Which one? Matchsticks, not to playing things, not a playing things. Okay, so when you're firing crackers, be careful. See what happens in the time of festival, Deepavali or any celebration time, you are going to fire crackers. It's a celebration time. Okay, I agree, but when you firing crackers, you just fire the crackers in the presence of a what? Adult. So in the presence of adult only you just fire the crackers. Okay, see, when you're going to fire crackers, be careful and alert, and also you just wear cotton clothes when you fire crackers. Don't wear synthetic clothes, because you know synthetic clothes catch fire easily, so that's why avoid synthetic clothes when you're going to fire crackers or when you're going to cook food in kitchen. You just avoid synthetic clothes, because synthetic clothes are catch fire easily. Okay, see, Yes, okay, fire crackers is for celebration. Okay, see, small crackers, small spark will be burn your house, so that's why be careful. And sometimes fire occurs by the short circuit, by the electricity. So electricity short circuits in the ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, sometimes fire occurs. So what we have to do on that time, you should check the cables or check the wires regularly, so it's avoid the short circuits. Okay, see, if a fire occurs, sometimes a fire occurs our negligence, or sometimes fire occurs from many reasons. So many reasons fire occurs. What we have to do on that time, see, the time of fire occurs in your near surroundings or in a building or in a house, first you just inform your parents. So what they will do, say they first they call the fire extinguisher, so fire station. First what they have to do, say they have to call fire station. Okay, see, the firefighters comes with a fire engine. See, these the firefighters are well trained to stop, to avoid these, to face these trouble time in the emergencies. So in that time they are very well trained. See, these firefighters comes with a fire engine and they are put out the fire. Okay, say by using what, fire engines. Okay, see, sometimes say fire occurs in a minor, so ಸಣ್ಣದಾಗಿ ಬೆಂಕಿ ಹತ್ತಿದಾಗ, whatever it's a minor or major, first you have to inform your parents. Okay, see, better you keep fire extinguisher at home or in your working places or in your school, everywhere you should keep a fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher means this one. See, this is the fire extinguisher. See, we keep this fire extinguisher at home or at working places. See, these fire extinguishers also put out the fire. See, these fire extinguisher also put off fire. Okay, see how, see, these fire extinguishers are filled with carbon dioxide and some chemicals, powders and foam. See, these are all put off fire. Okay, you should keep this fire extinguisher at home or at a working place. It's very helpful in the emergencies, in the trouble time. When fire occurs, when fire occurs, in that time we use a fire extinguisher. Okay, see what happens. See, sometimes a person clothes catch fire. What we have to do? So tell to them, so do not panic and don't around surrounding. See, that small fire will be catch to another person or any other thing, so that's why it may make a major fire. So that's why, see, when fire catches the clothes, see, first you just tell to them to you just cover them with a thick blanket. So you have to cover with a thick blanket, and better to tell to them stop and drop and roll on the floor. See, it may helps to put off the fires. ಸೊ ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಾವು ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಯಾರಿಗಾದರೂ ಮನುಷ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಪರ್ಸನ್ಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆದಾಗ, ಫೈರ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಆದಾಗ, ಬಟ್ಟೆಗೆ ಬೆಂಕಿ ಹತ್ತಿದಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೂ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕವರ್ ದೆಮ್ ವಿತ್ ಅ ಥಿಕ್ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಕೆಟ್. ಸೊ ದಪ್ಪವಾಗಿರೋಂಥ ಬಟ್ಟೆಯಿಂದ, ಬೆಡ್ಶೀಟಿಂದ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅರೌಂಡ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೂ, ಸೊ ಟೆಲ್ ಟು ದೆಮ್ ಟು ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರೋಲ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಫ್ಲೋರ್. ಸಿ, ಇಟ್ ಮೇ put off the fire. See, okay, so these things is helps to them to damage and life, and better to tell to them to cover their eyes with hands. See, it will see the fire directly, it's damage our eyes. See, it will helps. So covering our fingers, covering our eyes with fingers, it will be ಪ್ರಿವೆಂಟ್ ಅವರ್ ಐಸ್ ಟು ಕಾಸಿಂಗ್ ಬೈ ಫೈರ್. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣು ಸುಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಾವು ಕಣ್ಣು ಮುಚ್ಕೊಳೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಫೈರು ಕಾಸ್ ಆಗದಾಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಬಂಪ್ಸ್, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್ ದೀಸ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಬಕೆಟ್ಸ್, ವೇರ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಬಕೆಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫೈರ್ petrol pumps. You have seen this fire bucket. So fire bucket or a sand bucket. See, this is very important. See, these things is very important, sand bucket, because see what happens. See, fire occurs at everywhere. Okay, see, when fire occurs, occurs in a petrol pump, so we cannot put out this fire with water, because See, petrol is a liquid, okay. See, it's a lighter than water. See, petrol is a lighter than water. See, if you put water on a fire caused by the petrol, see, it's not put out. That fire is not put off. So it's again it's started to burning. Burning is a continuous is going. So that's why we have to throw what? Sand. Okay, so we have to throw what? Sand on that type of fire. So it's caused by petroleum. We have to put what? Sand. So that will helps to put off the fire. Okay. See, if the fire occurs by short circuit, so fire occurs by short circuits. On that time also don't throw water. See, because water is a conductor. So what is what? Conductor. See, the electric shock you may get, because water is conductor. If you throw the water on a fire is caused by electric appliances, that you will may get electric shock and you may get death. So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Death ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. So that's why don't throw water on fire. So when it caused by electric appliances. Okay. See, be careful. See, you know fire is very useful, but be careful. Okay. So prevent fire. So you just care the fire. So ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? when you when you're going to cooking, so be careful. See, if sometimes a gas leakage happens, see what we have to do for you know the smell of gas, you can identify the gas smell. So what you have to do? So on that time you just inform to your parents or adults. Okay, and don't switch on or off any electrical appliances. Don't switch on or off any electrical appliances. First, what you have to do? First, you just open the doors and windows. So ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಗ್ಯಾಸಿನ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ನ ಅಥವಾ ಏನು ಕಡ್ಡಿಪಟ್ಟನಾಗಿ ಇರೋದಾಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಸ್ವಿಚನ್ನು ಆನ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಆಫ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ದು. ಯು ನೋ to ignite gas stove, what we using? Very small spark. So ನಾವು ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಹಚ್ಚಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸಣ್ಣ ಸ್ಪಾರ್ಕ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಮನೆ ತುಂಬ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲಯನ್ಸಸ್ನ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಸ್ಪಾರ್ಕ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಸ್ಪಾರ್ಕಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಸಿ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಬರ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹೌಸ್. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ in the time of gas leakage, don't switch on or off any electrical appliance. What you have to do on that time? First, you have to open windows and doors. Okay, and inform to your adults. Okay, next is now we are going to learn about first aid. See, what is first aid? First aid means it's immediate help to give an injured person before doctor comes. See, you know accidents happens everywhere at any times. In that time we should give a first aid, means prathama ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. See, this first aid prevents long injury. So permanent injury ಇಂದ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? ಈ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏಡ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏಡ್ is very useful. Okay, see, first aid means, so first aid is the immediate help we give to an injured person before doctor comes. Okay, see, the first aid kit includes many things. Okay, see what happens? You all children, when you're going to play games, sometimes you may fall down and you may get what? Hurt, or you may get wound. So what you are doing? So some children are neglect that wound and they wants to join the playing games. Yes, don't do like that. See what happens? That small wound will be make a big problem and it will make a big wound. So see what happens if you if you neglect that wound, so the dust covers around the wound and it helps to growth of a bacteria and germs. See, these bacteria and germs will infect that wound and it will make a big wound. So that's why it will take long time to recover again. So that's why don't neglect wounds. Okay, so what you have to do on that time? If you get any injury or if you get any cuts or scratches or wound, what you have to do in that time? First, what you have to do? You just stay calm and wash the wound with the clean water. Okay, and apply what? Antiseptic cream or a lotion on wound, like a Dettol or a Savlon or a Spirit, okay, and then you just cover the wound. See, it's very important. If you not cover the wound, if you expose the wound, again the dust will be covered on that wound and it cause the growth of germs and bacteria. It's infect the wound, so that's why. See, general instructions. So, before giving first aid, you just follow general instructions. General instructions means, so now first aid ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು instructionsನ follow ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. What it is? So, if you're giving first aid to anyone, first keep calm. So, ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸುಧಾರಿಸಬೇಕು and keep them comfortable place, okay, and don't crowd around the victims. It's a very dangerous. They need more oxygen in that time, so don't crowd around the victim. Okay, do not panic. Before giving first aid, you should wash your hands clean. Okay, so your hands will be covered with many dust and germs. See that germs and dust will be when you're going first aid to anyone, first you have to wash your hands. If you're directly giving a first aid, that germs will be injured, that germs will be entered to the wound and it may cause big wound. So that's why wash your hands clean. Okay, see, what you have, if a wound happens or scratches or cuts, what you have to do? First, you should clean the wound with a clean water. So, in ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, you have to clean the wound with a clean water. Okay, after what you have to do? Using cotton by soaked in an antiseptic lotion like a Dettol, Spirit, Savlon and clean the wound. So ಆ woundನ ಮತ್ತೆ again cotton ಇಂದ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. And after you just apply antiseptic creams on wound and cover the wound with a bandage. So ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಆ woundನ bandage ಇಂದ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, see, next, if the wound or a cuts or scratches are done by or caused by any rust or dust, iron object, what we have to do? So just to take tetanus, anti-tetanus injection, because these rust objects may cause tetanus diseases. So it's a very dangerous disease. So that's why when the wound is caused by the rust or a dust materials or objects, you should consult a doctor. You just take what? Anti-tetanus injections, very important. Okay, see, next, for first aid for nose bleeding. See, sometimes in the hot season, some children or someone get what? Nose bleeding. What we have to do on that time? Nose bleeding. See, for nose bleeding, first aid, pinch the nose and tell to them to sit comfortable. So tell to them sit comfortable. Okay, and keep ice pad or a water pad on the nose. See, it will be stop the nose bleeding immediately. Okay, ask them to victim, don't blow nose. ಅಂದರೆ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಮೂಗಿಂದ ಉಸಿರಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಟೆಲ್ ಟು ದೆಮ್ ಟು ಬ್ರೀತ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಮೌತ್, ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಮೌತ್ ಟು ಬ್ರೀತಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಮೌತಿಂದ ಬ್ರೀತ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ನೋಸ್ನ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮೌತಿಂದ ಬ್ರೀತ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಆದಷ್ಟು ನೋಸ್ನ ಗಟ್ಟಿಯಾಗಿ ಮುಚ್ಚಬೇಕು. See, it will be stop nose bleeding immediately. Okay, see, if the nose bleeding is a little bit, so it's minor, okay, nothing to worry. If it is a major continuous nose bleeding is going there, so you should consult a doctor. Okay, see, first aid for fractures. Fractures means it's a break of bones. It's a break of bones. It causes what? Fractures. See, sometimes fractures of leg, fractures of the arm. See, it happens, okay, when you fall down. So in the time of fractures, what we have to do? So ask them to victim, do not move the fractured part and keep them calm. Okay, so fracture ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Tell to them, don't move that part and give support with a newspaper, anything. Okay, and use a long piece of a cloth as a sting. It support the fracture part. Okay, so master should avoid the fractured part. Okay, next, first aid for sprains. Sprains means ಉಳ್ಕೋದು ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಪ್ರೇನ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ಎ ಟಿಶ್ಯೂ ಇಸ್ ಅ ರೌಂಡ್ and it cause fractures, it very injuries and it's get very painful. So what we have to do in the time of sprains, first you have to keep ice pack on that place. ಸೊ ಆ ಪ್ಲೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಸ್ಪ್ರೇನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಐಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ನ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. ಸಿ ಸ್ಪ್ರೇನ್ಸ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಮೋರ್ ಪೇನ್, ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಲರೇಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ವೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಡಿಸ್ಕಲರೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ವೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕೀಪ್ ಐಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕ್ಯೂರ್ ದ ಸ್ಪ್ರೇನ್ಸ್, ಓಕೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಮೂವ್ ದಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಸ್ಪ್ರೇನ್ಸ್ ಆದಾಗ ತುಂಬ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಹೆಲ್ಡ್ ದ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಪ್ಸೈಡ್. ಸೊ ಅಪ್ಸೈಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, it will be cure early, okay. Next, first aid for animal bites. See, sometimes you are a animals lover, so what we are going, so we will rear many animals like a cat, dog, all these, okay. See, sometimes animals bite. See what we have to do. So ನಾಯಿ ಕಚ್ಚಿತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ, ಡಾಗ್ ಬೈಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ what we have to do, first you have to wash that area with ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ವಾಟರ್. ಸೊ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ವಾಶ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಬೈ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಸೋಪ್ಸ್. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ವಾಶ್ ದ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ವಿತ್ ವಾಟರ್. ಸಿ ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ ದ ಸಲೈವಾ ಆಫ್ ಅನಿಮಲ್ ಸಲೈವಾ. ಸೊ ಅನಿಮಲ್ ಸಲೈವಾನ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ವಾಶ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಲೈವಾ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಜೊಲ್ಲು. So first you have to wash out that animal saliva. See that saliva may cause rabies disease. It causes what? Rabies disease. So that's why wash out that saliva, animal saliva, okay. After you just cover the wound and you should consult a doctor, okay. Don't leave that wound exposed. You should cover that wound and should have to consult doctors. Very important because it's cause what? Rabies disease and hydrophobia, okay. Next, for insect bites, see insects bites like a snake bites is a very danger. So most of victims will die because of snake bites. It's a very danger, isn't it? See what we have to do for what first aid we have to give for snake bites. See, just leave the bloods for flowing. So blood ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ leave them, don't stop the blood bleeding. So blood bleeding ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು leave them to flowing blood, okay. And use tourniquet above the biting. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಪಿಕ್ಚರಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೊ ಸ್ನೈಕ್ ಬೈಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೈಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಪ್ಲೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕು, ಗಟ್ಟಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ದ blood circulating to heart. You know, heart is a blood circulatory system. It's a main organ, okay. It's a circulate blood to all parts of our body. See, if that poisonous blood reaches the heart, it circulates that poisonous blood to all parts of our body, that victim will be die. So that's why what first aid you have to give. So first you should tie up tightly above the ಬೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಗಟ್ಟಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಮ್ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಮ್ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರಿಮೂವ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ poison through mouth. Don't do like this. It's a very dangerous. It will damage your life and as well as that victim life also. So don't do like that, okay. See, for avoiding, so prevention is very better to cure, okay. See what we have to do, when you are going to outside like a grass area, there is a snake lives. So on that time you should wear high heeled boots. So full ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲನ್ನ ಕವರ್ ಆಗುವಂಥ ಹೈ ಹೀಲ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಬೂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಸ್ನೇಕ್ ಬೈಟಿಂಗ್, ಓಕೆ. ಸಿ ಫಾರ್ ಪಾಯ್ಸನಸ್, ಸಿ sometimes some of them are drinks this poisonous means like insecticides and fungicides. See naphthalines, these are all very dangerous. See sometimes children's drink that insecticides like a juice. So juice ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಟೈಮ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಕುಡಿದು ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೆಪ್ಥಲಿನ್ balls is a very nice balls, white balls. Some children are eat that nephthalin balls also. It's attracts to children's. What we have to do on that time, okay, so you should take them to immediately to hospital. ಸೊ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಪಾಯ್ಸನಸ್ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟಿಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ನೆಪ್ಥಲಿನ್ ಬಾಲ್ಸ್ನ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರು ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಫ್ person is taken insecticides and naphthalines bulls, you should take them to you should consult a doctor, okay, and let them to vomit. In that time let them to walk and don't control vomit, let them to vomit. It will be remove the poison also. See, sometimes I have seen you kept medicines. See, medicines also very dangerous. Most mainly expired medicines. So, expired agro medicines is also very dangerous. And sometimes children, if get that medicines, they will eat. They think like that it is a chocolate. They eat that medicine. So, it's also very dangerous through the expired medicines. Okay. See. And next, poisonous in vegetables and fruits. Yes, vegetables ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಪಾಯ್ಸನ್ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಂತೀರಿ. ಸಿ farmers sprinkling insecticides to vegetables and fruits. So farmers are sprinkling what? Vegetables, insecticides and pesticides on vegetables and fruits because they wants to protect the vegetables and fruits from insecticides. So that's why they are spraying these are insects and pesticides. See, these both are very dangerous, harmful to us. See, these are both are chemicals, they may cause poison. So ಇದು ತುಂಬ ಪಾಯ್ಸನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಈಟಿಂಗ್ ವೆಜಿಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಶ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ಲಿ ದೆನ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್. ಸೊ ಆಮೇಲೆ ತಿನ್ನಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು, ಯಾಕೆ ಹಣ್ಣಾಗಲಿ ತರಕಾರಿ ಆಗಲಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ತೊಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ತಿನ್ನಿರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ರೀಸನ್ಸ್ only, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ insecticides and pesticides are sprayed by farmers to protect them from insects and germs. So that's why you should wash the vegetables and fruits before eating. Okay. Next, see, sometimes what happens, see, fire occurs. Okay. See, in the time of a fire occurs, you are going to call a fire station. Okay. See, when fire occurs, so it burns your hands. What you have to do on that time? In that time you just washed out. ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ನೀರಿಗೆ ಇಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಉರಿ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಬರ್ನಾಲ್ ಆರ್ ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ಕ್ರೀಮ್ ಆನ್ affected area. Okay, it's cool down. If it is major burn, muscle should have to consult a doctor. Okay. See, sometimes for burning blisters form, so don't prick that blister. See, it will be make a big wound. So that's why. Okay, leave it to dry that blister. Okay, for chemical burns, see, some hennas and some acids may chemical burns. See, that chemicals is very dangerous. When chemical burns, you should wash that part with heavy water. So ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು 10 to 15 20 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸು ವಾಟರ್ನಲ್ಲೇ ತೊಳಿತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ you just remove all chemicals. See, that chemicals will be inside. ಸೊ ಅದೇನಾದರೂ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಹೋಯ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಅ ಮೇಜರ್ ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜ್. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ಫೈನ್. Okay. See, the emergency helpline numbers in India, you should note these emergency numbers. It's very important you in the time of emergency, in the time of trouble. So you just note down the numbers. Say ambulance 102 and police 100 and fire 101. It's a 5-station number. Women's helpline 1091 and child helpline 1098 and rail alert number and blood bank 1910. See, you just note these emergency number because accidents happens at any time on everywhere. So that's why you should note these numbers in your notebook. Okay. See, my dear students, be safe at home. Okay. Thank you, my dear students.